Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Smash Factor. It's your host Alex Wober, and we've got the great Kevin Porter down here in the studio here in Long, South Carolina, and we're excited to have him here. Thanks for coming on the show, Kevin.
Yeah, always happy to be in the office and come in, say hi to everybody again at home. As everybody knows, I've been away for a little while, running some tour stops, right? Me and Brian been all over the country qualifying. I think we're up to like 60 people so far through the first 3 tour stops. Just got out of Michigan. It was a little cold. So we had a 30-mile-an-hour crosswind in Michigan.
Oh, my.
I don't know that I've seen. Normally we get that into our face, right? It is straight into us. This was 30 mile an hour, probably gusting higher from right to left. So it made for an interesting competition, watching balls leave that place. I mean, they'd come out, start right side, and wind up in the highway on the left. I mean, keeping balls in play was tough. To get to some of the competition, when we got into the Open, it was a blast. I mean, tap-ins put up a $25 gift card while we were there for the longest ball of the day.
Very nice.
And Wes Campo, Justin Balaga, those guys just put on a show.
Oh, absolutely.
It was 370s, and then it was 381, then it was 383, and then Balaga hit one 387, which was just – It just kept going, right? So he starts that thing right side, turns it back in. Unfortunately, they get to the best 2 out of 3 in the finals, and Wes got him. So the longest ball didn't quite get him all the way through. He had an unfortunate OB set and won in the finals there. But congrats to Wes. Apologize for the audio that we ran out of there. I don't know what happened at the end. We had some internet issues through that, but
blame it on the weather, right?
I posted a link on my personal site. If you want to go to the Dropbox and check out the video, just know that we lost the ending, and apologize for Wes because he gave a really good interview at the end after winning. He won three divisions there. So we'll definitely see Wes at Worlds, and looking forward to that. So the road trips have been fun. Orlando to kick off the year, right? We had one of the largest fields we've seen in a qualifier in years. And lots of new people. Registrations have been through the roof. Yep. I mean, membership is all-time high right now, and the last month of February was awesome. Continuing that into March, and we're just kicking off, right? I mean, this is almost like preseason stuff for us. So, we're looking forward to it. It's starting to get warm. All the leagues are kicking up. I mean, you went through the schedule the other day. It's going to get busy, right?
Absolutely.
And that's what we're looking for. Looking forward to going to Texas. Should be a little bit warmer in Dallas for us next month.
Absolutely.
That one's going to be big, and we've been trying to grow the tour stops, right? This is kind of a little bit new territory for us, at least calling them tour stops and kind of starting to graduate into that bigger space. So putting added purses in, right? So the people have probably heard some rumors of stuff like that. Connecticut is pretty much guaranteed there. Chris Coates, we're going to put up $5,000 there. He's putting up $5,000 to the purse on that event.
Purse.
So we have the East Coast Classic, which is going to be in my backyard. I have a few businesses right now lined up that look like we're going to get at least a few $1,000s added to that purse as well.
Phenomenal.
So, yeah, and then Luis, I know he put that out. There's going to be added money in Mexico. So everybody come out, hit their longest balls ever at like 12,000-foot elevation, whatever we're at there.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, so we're getting money added into the purses. Everything's going the way it should, right? So
100%.
the tour stops are a lot of fun. We're meeting new people. There's always new people coming out. So it's exciting to see as we get closer and closer to Worlds. Next thing you know, it'll be here. So I'm excited for all that stuff. And I got to thank, we go through all the sponsors and partners, but 1764 right here, Short Par 4. If you haven't checked them out, you got to go to the website, go to Short Par 4. And I've had a subscription for years. They're putting us, me and Brian, everything that we've got on every tour stop now is from Short Par 4. 1764 is their brand. Big shout out to Bobby. Thanks for partnering with us and outfitting the staff. You'll see us all in it at Worlds as well. They're also going to be supplying T-shirts, hats, and everything for all the hitters at Worlds.
Oh, fantastic.
So, look forward to that. We got so many partners out there, right? I mean, your membership is growing. All the benefits with the membership, you're getting discounts everywhere, and the CBD, like the relief stuff. Come on, man, that's
15% off. Use code GOLF at sycamorebp.com/golf. Remember that.
absolutely. I need to order another bottle, so I used all of it. I played 36 holes the last 2 days, walked both days. I cover myself in it every day, but it keeps me going. I mean, that stuff's amazing. So great product there.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of things to talk about. I could sit here and talk for days. So
Absolutely.
Shark Attack Golf, another big partner, sponsor of ours.
Let's get into that, yeah.
So everybody at home, I'm sure you guys are wondering, when's the UAP coming? KP's been talking about this shaft for months and months and months with all the prototypes. A few people have hit it. It is landing in a week. 2 weeks max. Everybody that's on the pre-order list, you guys are going to start getting that built out, and it's going to be shipping out to your door. So
Phenomenal. Wow.
Other than that, I mean, we're going to have a bunch of them around. I know a lot of people have been looking for the ferrule heads to re-up. So I know Moby's got everything coming in a couple of weeks, so he'll be fully restocked. So get your orders in now because those shafts are going to go really quick. Or I might buy the rest of them and keep them for myself. So
Fantastic. Hey, I mean, can you give us like a personal review of how those shafts are?
it's the lightest, fastest, stable shaft I've ever swung, right? And this, to me, the Violent was my favorite. The purple shaft, the tattoo, that thing from day one when I first hit that was like, this is it. Everybody's going to hit this shaft. So we went through 4 versions in the prototype, moving kick points around, playing with different materials on that. This thing is an absolute home run. Wow. And I got up to 138 swing speed myself with it. And it's effortless speed in this shaft. So the feel for the tattoos, any of the Shark Attack lineup, has always been really good. And I know there's a ton of other stuff out there, but price point wise, quality, what you're getting, it's just you can't go wrong there. I can't say that enough. I mean, Moby's going to do everything he can for anybody. I do the same. I mean, I do all the fittings up here in the dojo at my place. I mean, it's every person that comes in, we put that shaft in their hands and they're getting faster. They're going further. We've done it every single time. I've taken it out on the course. Guys are like, what's that? What are you hitting, right? Like, here, just swing it. What loft is it? What length is it? I said, don't worry about it. Just hit it. And next thing you know, they're 30 yards longer than they're hitting their drives. They turn around, look at it, and go, well, this is a 5-degree head? I said, yeah. You're hitting a 10.5. Wow. And they're launching it in the same characteristics that they would in their gamer. I mean, these things, they work, right? It's as simple as that. But
that's great.
Good stuff for everybody out there, not just long drivers, right? I mean, everybody kind of is like, well, it's all long drive equipment. Right. No, we've really kind of migrated to a lot of golf stuff with Shark Attack. There's new irons coming out too.
Ooh.
So those will be here in a few weeks as well. Those are very limited sets, and you got to go through me to get those.
You heard it here first. Got to go through Mr. KP, Kevin Porter, if you want to get a set of those irons over there. So
absolutely
awesome. Well, that is some fantastic news to come out of the Ultimate Long Drive world. I mean, you heard it here first. I mean, tons of registrations happening, the tour stops, obviously all the league play. The new clubs, the new shafts, all of that stuff is great. So is there anything else you have to share for us, KP?
Last thing that everybody's been hounding me on is the XLD series, right? I know everybody's chomping at the bit, wants to get back in there, get into that team aspect. We've had really good purses, really great competition on the simulator stuff there. It's coming, right? It's coming soon. We've had a lot of partner opportunities with certain launch monitor companies and stuff that we've been talking about. But we got a couple things lined up. Everybody's probably seen, I've added a second bay in the dojo, and that is 100% geared for going side by side, head to head in the XLD series. So right. We're really close to that. I have the month of May without a tour stop, so I'm going to have some time at home, and we'll probably get all that kind of wrapped up into there. So look for something on the XLD series coming soon.
Stay tuned and keep on the lookout for XLD stuff. So we've got lots of news happening in the Ultimate Long Drive world. You heard it here first from KP, Kevin Porter. First of all, we want to thank our sponsors, 1764 Apparel right here.
Right there.
Long Ball, Hard Iced Tea, Shark Attack Golf, Tech, Catalyst, Yingling Brewing, and game day relief. We mentioned it earlier. Go to sycamorebp.com/golf. Use the promo code golf for 15% off on all game day relief products. KP, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, man. We'll
Appreciate
see
it.
everybody soon.
Absolutely.
Come out to the tour stop. We'll see you there.
Let's do it. This is Smash Factor, and we'll see you next time.